Welcome to Greenlight the Day. My name is Denise. Today I'm going to talk about laughter. Christmas is almost upon us. It's a week from today will be Christmas Eve, and for my family, for those of you who watch my vlogs, you'll know that we lost our mom this year, and so Christmas is going to be challenging. And this last couple of weeks have been a little bit of a challenge. I'm very much looking forward to it, but there's also, oh man, the glare from the lights, I apologize. Oh, there we go, that's better. The challenges of going through the first of stuff without someone you loved is very difficult, and we need to figure out ways to cope with that, right? And for my family, we have always used humor as one of our tools and crutches to get through those challenges and those difficult things. So I want to share a little bit on a book that I have for a long time. I've had it for a long time, but it's called Healing with Humor, and it's by Catherine Ripplinger Fenwick, and she went through cancer and wrote this book, and actually did workshops here in Regina a number of years ago on using, so it's a bit of a homework. It's got different exercises that you can go through, but I just want to read the introduction to it because for me and for my family, humor has always been a way for us to cope with some of those situations when we're uncomfortable or when we're in pain. And I just think that it's one of God's greatest gifts to us to help us get through those challenging times. So I'm going to share this with you. Little children laugh on average about 300 times a day. Adults laugh on average about 12 times a day. What happens? Why do we lose so much of our playfulness and joy? Life is what happens. Life is not always fun and games. We grow up, we have responsibilities, we get sick, we experience losses, big and small. These things hurt. After a while, the hurting starts to dull the joy. Pain and joy are parts of the human condition. We will experience pain and joy for as long as we live. Life offers us crises and opportunities. If we focus our attention on the crises, we get more fear and pain. If we focus on the opportunities, we get more joy and laughter. After our immediate response to a crisis, there is a period of grieving and adapting. In the early stages of grief, we look for ways to ease the pain, while time does the healing. We know that someday we will feel strong again. In the meantime, we need some way to keep a healthy perspective. We need a psychological first aid kit. Sometimes a bandage and a kiss is all it takes. Sometimes the bandages help until the ambulance arrives. Sometimes the bandages stop dirt from getting into the wound while it's healing. Sometimes the bandages hold our parts together until they become strong again. Laughter is a mental and spiritual bandage. And I so strongly believe that. I mean, for me, laughter has always been healing, and I think that we need to try to look for the laughter and the humor in every situation. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to fast forward here to the last part of this introduction because I want to share that with you in a minute. But it's sometimes very easy to get enmeshed in the crises and not look for the opportunities where we can find joy. And I think that if we can keep our sense of humor through the crises, it is that mental and psychological bandage that will help us to get through those most difficult times until the healing has time to dull the edges on the pain. And so I'm just going to read the last bit of this. Laughter enhances every part of the journey. A sense of humor helps us through the rough spots and makes the good spots even better. The ability to laugh is a sign that we are on our path and that we are living healthy lives. Healthy humor is a symptom of physical, emotional, and psychological well-being. Laughter eases fear, reduces stress, and brings greater self-awareness. It brings people together and enriches all aspects of life. Humor is everywhere. Look for it. Create it. Spread it around. Set a goal to laugh at least 100 times a day. Laughter helps us to get that foot out of the past. It helps us to get over the hurdles and the barriers. It helps us transcend crises and create opportunities. So, what I want you to do right now is laugh with me. Come on, laugh. Okay. And that's something you can do all the time. I know it sounds really silly, but there's actually workshops out there, laughter workshops, where people go and they just laugh for 30 minutes a day. Just it gets the chemicals in your body going. It gets in, I don't know if it's the endorphins or what. But really and truly, if you do that, and honest, that was not, I mean, although I did it spontaneously and I was not laughing at anything in particular, it was a genuine, heartfelt belly laugh. And I feel better right now. And so that's my challenge to you today. I want you just to laugh. And even if nothing in particular happens that makes you want to laugh, just look in the mirror and laugh. I don't mean laugh at what you're seeing in the mirror, just laugh. It'll make you feel better. It will lift your spirits. And it's just really a good thing. And if nothing else, just play back that last couple of minutes and laugh at me. I'm okay with that. Anyways, I hope that you find laughter in your day. I'm going to look for it in mine. I hope that you're taking care of yourself and each other. Make a great day.